The universe started with a bang, but how will it end? There's three main ways that the universe is theorized to end, and they depend on what shape the universe is, either open, closed, or flat. And it being open, closed, or flat depends on something called the density parameter, which is approximately the amount of stuff that there is in the universe. If the universe is closed, which means the density parameter is greater than 1, we expect that there will be something called the Big Crunch. The Big Crunch is the exact opposite of the Big Bang, in which the universe hits a point and then gravity overtakes the force of expansion and starts pulling everything back in. Eventually it reaches a singularity, and we don't really know what happens at that point. Some people theorize that there could be a big bounce in which the universe starts to expand again and reforms. But at this point, all known theories of physics sort of break down a little bit. In an open universe, which is where the density parameter is greater than 1, we have either the heat death of the universe or something called the Big Rip. If the Big Rip happens, essentially galaxies will stay together, however everything will spread out so far apart that you end up being sort of isolated. Heat death of the universe is where everything spreads out so far that there's nothing around it. Eventually everything cools down and evaporates away, and we're left with absolutely nothing. Now the third option is the universe is flat. That universe follows this line and it still continues to expand, it just slows down. However, the end result is essentially the same as an open universe in that it will probably be the heat death of the universe. There are a few other theories, but I don't understand or know enough about them to actually talk about them here. I do know that this is a hotly debated topic in physics, with new measurements constantly changing the direction in which we think the universe is going to go. This concludes my Astrophysics Week. Thank you very much for following along. Next week, we're actually going to go slightly longer and have a tour of the solar system. So please do like and follow along if you want to find out about space that is a little bit closer to home. As always, leave your questions in the comments below. And until next time, I have been Dr. Alex Foden, the Science Wrangler, and I shall see you one of these days.